Hey girl, you looking bald-headed, but I had a scarf on all day. I feel like I should put it back on. So we're gonna get this vanity together because this is unacceptable for me, okay? So I told y'all that I bought this little doohickey, okay? I bought this for $12.99. I went to TJ Maxx today and I found the big body doohickey for $12.99. So what we gonna do is we gonna take what's in there and put it in here, and we gonna return that and get our $12.99 back. Cause yeah, that don't make no sense why this is the same price and it's so much bigger, period. First I wanna get this sticker off. Today was a good day. I had a friend stop by. Also, I'm the type of friend where it's like, you need to be able to hang out with me for hours. You know what I'm saying? If you got other plans and other stuff you gotta do, like you can only stop by for an hour or two, don't come. Just don't come. I'm I'm one of them one. I need at least 3 to 5 hours. At least. If you can't commit to 3 to 5 hours, go someplace else. This ain't no damn, you know what I'm saying? You ain't just fucking me and leaving. Yeah, I don't think so. And my friends know this about me. Be ready for some quality time. Yeah, we need to sit here and talk and do nothing and then talk and then do something. That's me. You don't like it, you ain't my friend. And get the hell out. I don't give a damn. Commit or get out. Nah, so anyway, she came by and I told her I wanted to make a list of like the things that I want out of a man, what I'm looking for in my partner. And this list, because I've made a list before, this list was more about things that were just on my brain at the moment, not necessarily like, I don't talk about everything like, you know, character shit, like, oh, I want him to be honest and loyal. Like, that's not the kind of stuff I put on this particular list. This list was created with the understanding that, yes, I want him to be honest and loyal and a good person. You know what I'm saying? This was more specific to like how I feel when I'm around him and how he makes me feel. And so I'll read some of those things to you girls. I was going back and forth like, should I keep it private? Because I don't need somebody trying to pray that I don't find these things. But it's like, girl, God wouldn't let that happen to me, right? No, he wouldn't. Okay, we are almost done getting this shit off. And I'm gonna still have to run some alcohol on it because the sticky shit's still on here. And hopefully I like this motherfucker while I just peeled the sticker off. You know what I'm saying? Imagine I don't even like it. So I'll keep the TJ Maxx sticker on there in case I gotta return it. I'll just keep this sticker on here. Anyway, okay, so let's start with our tubatries. Okay. We're gonna put all of these tube things in here, right? Yeah, back you up so you can see everything that I'm doing. Taking, or should it be like, hold on. There is a world where both of these can stay, and I use this for like all of this stuff. So let's just act like we're using this and I'm just putting this stuff in here, right? So let's start with, you know, I use this every time. My mirror, my powders, put all the powders. I do want there to be some kind of rhyme and reason, but I'm also not pressed. Like, just everybody go where you need to go. Okay, put all of our skin glass. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Just use what's out here. All right, let's put all of our sunscreen. Another thing that I was sharing with my friend is that I was just telling her like what this last quarter felt like for me. Specifically like how I go about chasing dreams and stuff. I just feel like I allowed fear and judgment to stop me from pursuing things. I created a lot of, my camera's about to die, but just I created a lot of narratives about what I thought certain reactions would be to me pursuing new things, and I allowed those thoughts to affect me pursuing the shit. And I was just letting my friend know, like, that's not how I want to live my life. You know what I'm saying? Out of fear. And also just like, I want to get out of the habit of like creating narratives of like how people are going to react to certain things, and just like giving less of a fuck about that. Okay. And now we have our whatchamaface. Woohoo. Okay. I still feel like even though I did all that, nothing's changed up here. Like I still feel like I have zero space. Like, you can go. I do not use you. You can go. I also got this other small acrylic tray, which I'm gonna use for jewelry, because sometimes my jewelry thing is like overflowing. Yeah, it's like, where am I even gonna put this big ass thing? Now that I'm looking at it, it would need to go somewhere over here. Now I feel like this is in the way. Can it be? I think some stuff just has to go. Like, some of the stuff that's up here just has to move. Like, y'all need to go, and this needs to go up here. That's what I'm gonna do next. So I'm gonna eat first, and I'm gonna put you on a charger because it's about to die. I do want to show you some other stuff I got. I went to the beauty supply store and got hair oils. This is the one I've been using, which is just like an old school, damn near hair grease. My scalp likes it. Also, this anti-itch, this really comes in handy when my scalp is itchy and acting a fool. It's from Design Essentials. And this is another one from Design Essentials that I'm trying. The vitamin E drops. Oh, vitamin drops, but vitamin E is like the main. We're gonna see how well it cleans, because I'm not gonna brush my retainer out at all. I'm gonna just put it straight in there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Cool. Technology. Oops. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This thing ain't really doing shit. Like, it's supposed to be a whole bunch of bubbles and like shaking it up. It's barely any bubbles, and it's not shaking shit up. And it goes off after 3 minutes, so it went off. I looked, the aligners were still gross. And so I turned it back on to give it another 3 minutes. But at this point, it's like, if it don't work how it's supposed to work, I'm taking this shit back. I will be returning this. What the hell? Yeah, it ain't going. This ain't doing shit, girl. This ain't doing shit. All right, so we're gonna have to find another solution. Wow, what a disappointment. But starting a get ready with me legitimately in your bra and panties is crazy. And I know it's not just me. We don't have to see the get ready with me from the bra and panties. We can use our imagination and assume that you have on underwear under your clothes. We don't need to see it on camera. I don't want to see y'all getting dressed from y'all bra and panties. Thanks, bye. I have a genuine... You heard what she said. She said she's tired of seeing y'all getting dressed from your bra and your damn panties. Put your stuff on before you start that video. She don't want to see you in your damn bra and panties. Don't get mad at me, honey. I ain't say it, but I agree with it. I kind of agree with it. I definitely, it's not to the point where I'm like about to make a video and be like, why are y'all making videos like this? But I did find it very interesting because it's not like it was something that people have been doing. I watched it become a trend. I think the odd thing for me is that I know people who make Get Ready With Me videos, and they've been making them for a long time. And because it became a trend to start the Get Ready With Me video in bra and panties, they started doing that. And it was just like, you don't have to do that. Like, you've been doing this. And it also really just highlighted to me how some creators feel the need to hop on a trend, because that is absolutely a trend. Like, starting a Get Ready With Me video in bra and panties is absolutely a trend of this year. Like, this is some 2023 shit. And yeah, it's very, very interesting watching who all jumped on it. But do your dance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's walk through my Trader Joe's pickup. We've got some eucalyptus, and I got some carnations here. Eucalyptus gives me Christmas vibes. It smells Christmassy to me, and it's just nice. New bread alert. I got some sourdough bread that I wanted to try because I want that taste. sourdough taste. Like, and if you know, you know. Dang, I forgot. I gotta get that Myers cleansing shit. Got some Tuscan kale. I want to get on my salad shit. I got some of these cherry tomatoes. Got some fruit. I haven't had fruit in my house in a minute. We have some oranges here. Got some ginger because I think I want to juice some ginger this week. Get my juicer cracking. Haven't turned her on in months. So yeah. I got some grapes, red Argentinian shrimp, and I got some dill. Got some more sandwich shit. Got the rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, and I got the thinly sliced Havarti cheese. I have two, that better be a dent from her putting this stuff in. I have 2 cucumbers. I think they're Persian cucumbers. Someone asked me if they're English or Persian. I'm pretty sure these are Persian cucumbers. And then I have some thinly sliced chicken breast. So yes, 4 salads and also just like a little light meal. But I got some of the Japanese purple potatoes and the chickpeas that I really like, Greek chickpeas. When I need something sweet, cause I realized like I do be needing a little, you know, a little something. I don't need it, but I wanted it. I wanted it. I did what I had to do. I got these peanut butter cups. And then I said, bitch, you grown. Make your decision and stick with it. So I got these. I don't give a damn. I did it. I do it again. They're just cookie thins. It's barely doing so. They cookie thins and they're lemon. You know what I mean? It's like, they're not that bad. And then I picked up a vitamin that I don't even know if I need or not, but I picked up vitamin D3. Don't know if I need this. Don't know, just got it. It's one of them situations. And then I have 2 things of garlic. I need to unload my dishwasher. Yep, and that's it. That's it. I want to clean out my fridge. Like, clean it, you know, take everything out, clean it out. I hate when the fridge starts getting gross, and to me, my fridge is getting gross. Maybe to somebody else it's not, but to me, we're stepping into gross territory. I'm seeing too many little pieces of this and pieces of that. There's like a little area that's sticky. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna clean that out. But I gotta get the cleaning supplies because I ain't got shit right now. Do I wanna make a little toast? I think I do. I think I do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make a little piece of toast. Eat me a little bit of toast. Trying to decide what kind of toast. Do I just want buttered toast or do I want cream cheese toast? I think I just want buttered toast. One of the day into the butter. Give me a few slices of buttered toast. I do have to finish doing my hair because I still just have some I don't even know if I said, but yesterday I just put in some daggone deep conditioner and detangled my hair, but now I need to wash it. And I want to find a moisturizing shampoo. I think that everything that I've been using on my scalp is a little too drying. Like tea tree and rosemary and all that kind of stuff. It's just too drying. It's a good antibacterial, but I need something that's moisturizing my scalp. And I don't think I have anything. So I'm gonna get me a moisturizing shampoo and a moisturizing conditioner and focus it on my scalp because I think that's what's missing. My camera died yesterday. My camera died yesterday before I could show you what I got from Whole Foods for my hair. We've got walnut oil. I use walnut oil to cook with. Love walnut oil for cooking, but also I'm gonna see what this does to my scalp. I feel like I looked something up and it said walnut oil was good. I got some extra virgin olive oil. I got this to cook with, but this is also something that I might pour in a little glass bowl and mix it with the walnut oil and just use it like a hot oil treatment. And lastly, I got almond oil. because this is also one of them ones that's just like, this might be good on your scalp. So I want to get back to like doing hot oil treatment and just doing things that are deeply penetrating my scalp that will moisturize my scalp, because I think that's what's missing. I've been trying to figure out what's going on with my hair, because I feel like I've been experiencing more shedding than I like, and that's a cold stop for me. Like hair fall, I really pay close attention to how much hair I'm losing. And so yeah, I'm just like, hold up now. So I'm gonna get on top of that, because we're now in the wintertime, and yeah, my scalp really is gonna need as much moisture as possible. Oh, while I was on my walk today, I was minding my own business. I was actually exploring a new area that I never walked in, and as I'm on my exploration, I noticed this little quiet area, nobody's over there, and I can hear water. So I walk over there and I see these fountains, and there's this man laying in the middle of where the fountains are, and I was just like, I'm not gonna go down there because it looks like he's enjoying his peaceful time. I don't want to disturb him. I know what that's like. So I just kind of stayed in the area I was in, and I turned around to enjoy the sun on my face, and I turned back around towards the guy. Why did he have his penis out? And you know what he was doing with it. And it's just like, wow, this is what it's like living as a woman. Like this is that. This is life as a woman. And men think we be exaggerating. I had a guy recently ask me like, has anything wild ever happened to me? I'm just like, how much time do you have? Of course wild shit has happened to me, you know? I forgot. I have this strawberry jam from Trader Joe's. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Sourdough is just good. It's just good. I don't want too much strawberry jam because that takes away from the sourdough. The sourdough taste. See ya. Girls at the store doing something. This man been doing all this flirting, and his co-worker happened to ask him a question, and she was like, oh, what is your girlfriend so-and-so? I said, girlfriend? Pardon? Not you got a girlfriend, you been doing all this daggone flirting. I hate these niggas. I said, what? Just go ahead and get my stuff. Like, now we can stop all this chit chat, all this dry flirting. Just go get my daggone stuff. Cause now you just pissed me off. What the hell? You should not be doing all this talking when you got a girlfriend. It's just like unnecessary talking. Like, why are you asking me my sign and you have a girlfriend? My sign? You need to know my sign. There is never a reason why a man with a girlfriend needs to know what my zodiac sign is. Like, what? I wish a nigga would. Imagine you dating somebody and you find out he at work asking bitches what their sign is. Like, what? Are you insane? Like, that's not, we're not doing that, papa. We just not doing that. This smells amazing. Okay. Compassion flower. Love this. Sorry, hold on. I'm also vlogging, but yeah. Also, let me mention, when I went in there, he was giving me googly eyes, and I had walked out, but I forgot something, so I came back. And when I came back, all his male coworkers were around him, like giving him high fives, and like, hey, okay, Wendy, I see you. And I walked in the middle of them being like, I see you. And it's like, you see what? You see what exactly? Which I think he just did. This is why also, when men be like, do you have an Instagram? I'm always like, yeah. And when we get to doing the whole Instagram exchange thing, and they pass me their phone, I never take their phone. I just tell them what my name is, because they'll go back and make it seem like they just got your number. They really will, I'm telling you. Don't take his phone. Don't let him spin the narrative. Love this smell. Wow. So, I was talking to my grandmother last night, and mind you, I haven't talked to my grandmother in a long time. It's been a long time. And not because I haven't wanted to talk to her, but my grandmother is a recluse. She's gonna be in her own world, and she'll let you know when she's available to speak or see you. And you know, she's always been that way, but recently, like since COVID, it got really bad. And she was putting it on COVID, and she said that she watched my YouTube videos, so she might be seeing this. And I mean this with all due respect, but you know, she has shared with me that, you know, she just enjoys being by herself and being alone, and it brings her peace. And I could understand that to an extent, but you know, I was telling her that I personally don't want to normalize being by myself. And I feel, and again, respectfully, but I feel like, you know, her thoughts on that are really just like more so that thing that we do when we think that our circumstances can't change. And it's just like, instead of me like being upset that my circumstances can't change, I'll just say that this is what I want anyway. Like that type of thing. Cause I'm just like, I don't know. What I said to her was just that I don't want to normalize being alone, because her and my mom, they have completely normalized like not speaking to family, and it sucks. Just point blank period, it sucks. I wish it wasn't like that. I moved to Atlanta to be closer to my friends and my family, and I still don't be seeing my family. You know what I'm saying? And it's not by choice. So yeah, sometimes shit really do be feeling very lonely. And sometimes I feel bad for my friends, because I'm just like, I feel like my friends sometimes have to carry so much of a load, because I'm missing things that I should be getting in other places, or that people would normally get from other places. And so I kind of look for it in my friends. And sometimes I wonder like how it feels for them. Like if they feel that pressure to like show up more than, I don't know, a friend typically would.
Like have a shot of wheatgrass, but instead I think the healthy kick that supports your body's universal memory friends, because a mass shake it up.
Now, Apostrophe is an online platform and
always present. Book on the Verbo app.
Girl, please. Okay. So what I just did there was dry my scalp, because I feel like, because that's not a step that I typically do, that might be contributing to my scalp issues. My scalp issues being just like irritation, dryness, and yeah, you know, hair health ain't nothing if your scalp health ain't where it need to be. I'm gonna put these vitamin drops in my head. I told you I don't want to, like, I want to use stuff like the Mael Organics and like the other oils that I bought with like a few drops of rosemary when I'm doing treatments on my hair, but I don't want to use that all the time. I want to focus more on hydrating oils on my hair, and so that's why I'm going to use this. And I wanted to dry my scalp first, because I don't want to trap any moisture on my scalp. Now my hair is still damp, so there's probably still areas of my scalp that's wet, but it's not as wet. But yeah, stuff with like tea tree and rosemary, my scalp does like that a lot, in terms of like, I feel like I keep saying in terms of like, but my scalp does respond well to rosemary and tea tree ingredients. But I think that it's drying my scalp out, so I just need some balance basically. I'm just gonna do a light massage. I think I also talked about just like being softer with my hair. I don't even think about it. I'm just like kind of rough a little bit sometimes, just from like moving fast. And yeah, I just want to relax that. Just so that's it. I also think air drying my hair is also probably not the best thing to do all the time. So using that diffuser specifically on my roots, I think that'll help. But we shall see. Doom, 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 everybody. I know the beat moving down there. Oh. I'm supposed to be meeting somebody for lunch, and this is gonna be our breakup lunch. I know you're thinking, breakup, bitch? When you get a man? He's not my man, but he's like really trying to pursue me, and I'm just not seeing it. So I'm just like, you know, this need to be the lunch where I tell him I want to focus on friendship. Sorry. I give a man 3 dates. After that 3rd date, I know, you know. Woo wee. Oh man. Hold on. Boy, oh what? Boy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. I was gonna read to y'all my list. The list that I made about the man that I pray God blesses me with. Let me read out this list. These are just some of the things that were on the top of my mind when I made this list. These are not the only things that I'm looking for. These are just some of the things. And so like, you won't hear like, he's loyal and honest and he loves me. Those things should be assumed, okay? I'm peeling this orange and it's too hard. Okay, this is the first thing I'm eating all day, and it's 2:42. Okay, number 1. Kind, patient, soft and sweet with how he cares for me. Specifically just like how he cares for me. Like he doesn't rush taking care of me. He just takes his time with how he cares for me, and he enjoys taking care of me. Like he wants to take care of me. He wants to carry me. He doesn't want me to have to lift a finger. He's that. Number 2, he thinks I'm cool. Number 3, he's funny, and he's not trying to be. He just is funny to me. Yum. Number 4, he sees me better than I see myself. You know, that person that just reminds you that you are awesome, and that you can see it when they look at you, that they see you as, you know, the best version of you. And he just looks at me with those kinds of eyes of just like, he wished the world knew me like he knew me. I like that. Number 5, he gets excited about my progress. When I win, he wins. He likes seeing me do well, and it makes him excited to watch me like boss up and glow up. Number 6, he always wants to hang with me. He just likes hanging out with me. Yeah. Number 7, he's influential to me, and I'm influential to him. We both influence each other in a good way. We have good practices that we bring into our relationship, and it helps the both of us. We have a good balance. Number 8, also these are in no particular order. Like none of these are better than the next or greater than the next. All important to me. Number 8, he values my opinion. When he's thinking something through, he's gonna think, let me call Kim, let me ask her what she thinks. Oof, now that's hot. Number 9, he thinks before he speaks. He takes his time to collect his thoughts. He doesn't just talk just to talk, and he doesn't just talk just to rebuttal or just to respond. He talks because he wants to be heard and he wants you to understand. He speaks with intention. Oof, ouch. He makes decisions with me. But really the way I should read that is, he makes decisions with me, as opposed to making decisions for us without me. Like he could, and he's capable, and I trust him to, but he is like, nah, you know, I want you to also make this decision with us. Obviously there's times where maybe a quick decision needs to be made and he'd need to make it, or vice versa, but for the most part, like, he checks in with me. Number 11, he loves touching me. Number 12, he respects my space. Yeah, and I mean that in the literal sense. Like, you know, he doesn't go trying to mess my stuff up or manhandle my shit or talk shit on my shit. He respects it, he appreciates it, but also in the figurative or in the like woo-woo way of just like, if I need some space, he'll allow me that space. But he will be peeking in that room like Aiden did with Carrie. Well, like Carrie did to Aiden when she was telling him that she needed space, and then when he gave her the space, she was peeking through that curtain like, what you doing? Yeah, I want him to be like that. Like, he gonna give me my space, but he wanna know where I'm at. He wanna hang with me. He just like me like that. Number 13, he's empathetic and understanding. Very important. And not just about me, but just the world in general. He has a empathetic heart, an understanding heart. Number 14, he's curious about the world and wants to travel to learn culture. Number 15, he can read the room well. That's some important ass shit. Being able to read a room, because I can read a room. Being with somebody who also knows how to read a room, okay? And like, reading a room doesn't have to be like you're actually in a physical room with a whole bunch of people. It could be like reading a room, you're at a small dinner, and like, you know when it's time to go, you know, or you know when it's time for you to like pick up the conversation. Just like, he's like that. He's connected, you know? Number 16, he's a leader, and I want to follow. Yeah, girl, I'm following my man. I'm gonna do that. Number 17, he makes me feel like I can turn off my brain. Big necessity. Big necessity. So paco, caco, keko, key. Forget about your worries and your strife. Anyway, and I know it's bare necessities, girl, for you getting your lyrics bag. Shut up. Yeah, so yeah, like, I want to feel like I ain't even gotta think around this nigga. Like, he done already figured it all out. Like, all I do is show up and he already got it all together. Now, there are times where he has his manly moments and I have to step in, but you know, for the most part, like, I'm gonna keep him well fed and make sure he has redacted, but he gonna think for the both of us, you know. Number 18, he likes to cook and he cooks good. Yeah, I had tweeted this the other day. 2024 goal, marry a chef, okay? Like, where is Chef Bay at? Cause one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm gonna be sitting at that kitchen table. Number 19, he really feels like he won because he got me. Number 20, he comes from a good family and they love me. Now this one, what I mean by that is, I think I'd be interested in dating someone, and by good family, I just mean like he was raised right. You know what I'm saying? Like he was raised right. It don't mean he got to come from a 2-parent household or come from a huge big family. Although I would love that because I don't have a big huge family. It'd be nice to like get that someplace else. But I just want him to have a good relationship with his family, to have been raised right, and not be codependent on his family. I like a person who like can go a day or two without talking to their mom. Like the you gotta talk to your mom every day thing sometimes gets on my nerves. I'll be honest, I don't know how that sounds, and I don't give a damn. This is a good relationship. 21, he's so good to me, he make me want to have a family type shit. Like I be so in la la land with this nigga. He really made me change my mind about starting a family and having kids. Like that's how in love I want to be. Cause I'm so sure that I don't want to have kids, that man, I want to be in the type of love where it changes my mind. Cause I'd be a good mother, but I ain't doing that off no maybes, you know. I gotta be with the type of man that make me be like, oof, I want to have his kids. You know what I mean? Like that vibe. 21. Oh, I just won. 22. I feel physically safe in his presence. You can't fuck with him. Like he's not that type. Like you cannot play with him. You play with him, you're gonna get your ass beat. You know? And like I didn't say that. That's him. He don't play like that. You can't play with him. I'm sorry. 23. He's good with money. Please don't let that go over your head. I need a man that's good with money. You know how to make it, you know how to invest it, you know how to save it, okay? Period. 24, he's smart and strategic. Yum. Like, oof. Yes, Lord. 25, he has good style and taste. Yes. 26, he has a great sense of humor. I would love to be hee-heed and ha-ha'd out my panties. That's me. Like, you know, like that. Now we doing it nasty because I'm laughing so hard. I like that. 27, he enjoys sex and is very good at it. Sorry, that's just what I want. That's just what I want. 28, he's respected. It's nothing like being out with your nigga and other niggas is like, you know, big up in him and like, yo, it's love, like, you know, and they doing all that and it. Yes, baby. Yeah. 29, he's well spoken. I hate a mumbling, jumbling ass nigga. I'm sorry. I asked you to read something out of a book and you start having trouble. It's like you're not gonna be a no, a complete no, but it's definitely not as attractive as if you could, you know what I mean? Just spit it out. So 30, he understands the importance of growth. Like he's not in his final form when I meet him. He is certain who he is and he's experienced things in life that have made him sure about how he wants to live his life, but he also knows that things can change, circumstances can change, and with those changes may make him different and those around him. He just understands change and the importance of growth. 31, he's not in competition with me. 32, he's committed to creating solution for us. And I had no more space on this sheet, but I think I'm gonna continue another list because I was thinking about more things on my walk. I'm just like, yeah, all this is important. And I wanna remember it because when you meet someone who has these characteristics, because you've said these things out loud and you've written them down, when you see it, you'll really know that that's what it is. It's like, it'll feel so familiar to you, like, wait, this is what the fuck I wrote. This is what I was talking about. I cherish the day, I won't go astray. You won't catch me running. Yeah, the day I meet that type of shit, I'm gonna be a happy bitch, for real. Okay, bye. Piece of pie. Hello. Okay, this is my dinner for tonight. Ye old faithful, my lemon butter pasta. Okay. There's some parsley cut up in there, some dill. I'm using a different pasta. I got this pasta from TJ Maxx. I don't know what it's called because I have it had it sitting in this bad boy for a minute, and so I don't even remember what it's called. This is what it looks like if you want to get it yourself. And I used the shrimp from Trader Joe's with just some butter and lemon and olive oil, and then seasoned it. Ooh, seasoned it, of course. Black pepper, garlic. I chopped up some onions and some garlic in there, but I seasoned it with black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, and thyme. You probably don't need the garlic powder and the onion powder since you're cooking it in fresh garlic and onions, but it was just sitting right there, so I did that. And then topped it off with some fresh grape tomatoes for that little sweet little crunch. Yum. Yup, that's it. Yup. I want new cutlery. I'm gonna do that probably next week. I've been having some really enlightening conversations with myself and with friends and with internet friends. So I was actually having a really good conversation last night on live on TikTok, just talking about where I've been mentally, like what the blockages have been. I had a really good conversation with my girlfriend today about where my head's been at or hasn't been at, and like the discomfort it's created for me. Also keeping in mind that it's the end of the year, you know, I think a lot of people get that end of the year blues and that the senioritis thing. That's the word my friend used, and it's real. But for me, if I could explain it, I don't even know if I have the words right now. I lost my train of thought. Like, one of the things I was telling her was that it's been hard for me to complete a thought. Like, I can't focus on my thought. I'm making a little yogurt situation. This is the Siggy's yogurt, and I like it because it has a lot of protein in it. This is the vanilla one, and I put chia seeds, ground flax, and hemp heart. All this stuff does something. If I had to tell you what it did, I would lose. I don't know, but I know all this stuff is good for you. But yeah, like, just like haven't been able to complete a full thought. Like, my brain is all over the place. Just, and I was telling her, I do feel overstimulated. And I know some of you may have heard that term before, and it's something I actually recently learned, but it is what I've been experiencing, you know? It's just a lot going on, and I've been masking some of my feelings with noise, like constantly having something playing, not sitting in silence ever. You know, I'm either pulling up something on TikTok or pulling up a podcast or watching my new binge show, Suits, just mindless noise, or playing music. And it just helps me not have to think about anything, you know, just having something playing. It's really interesting. Let me eat this. I hate eating yogurt on camera because it looks disgusting. So let me eat this and I'll see you in a second. My cousin's birthday is today, and she's having a birthday party, so I'll be going to that later. It starts at 6:15, it's 3 now. So in a little bit, I'm gonna go get her some flowers. But I'm trying to decide if I wanna keep this thing. So I'm starting to think the answer is no. But also I'm like, maybe I have the wrong stuff in here. Oh shit, this is an important business call. Okay, so it's like, what I'm trying to do with this, maybe I could put hair stuff on this one. See, that don't fit. That fits. That fits. I forgot you were sitting right here. Damn, forgot all about your ass. Some stuff needs to be trashed. I think, like, even in that phone call, which I'm really grateful to have received, it's a business opportunity, and just knowing that I'm on someone's radar for things is nice, because it just reminds me that, you know, my name is being brought up in rooms, and sometimes I need that reminder. Like, it's nice to get that reminder. So yeah, all of this can be used. Yeah, but just going back to what I was saying in the kitchen, like not being able to complete a thought fully and just like being in this lull type mindset. And I tell anybody who I meet during this time, like a new person, that they're meeting me during a very interesting time in my life, because I'm in pivotal transitions, you know, and it's major. Like, it's just major. It just is. It really is making me look at myself and forcing so much change. Like, no lie. So like, people who I'm meeting right now, they're really meeting me as I'm like about to shift. Like, my mindset, my day-to-day, the way that I communicate is gonna be better. So much. And I was telling my friend, because the whole thing is just like, you know, because whenever I talk about some shit I'm going through personally, I have to like come up with a solution. Like, okay, well, since I'm feeling that way, like, what's some stuff to fix it? That looks nice over here. Obviously I have to take off the TJ Maxx tag, but that looks nice. So now I gotta figure out where to put this shit I moved. Okay, so let's do that. But yeah, it's like, okay, what do I do about this feeling that I have, like where I feel uneasy and like I can't complete a thought? Like, what do I do about that? And the answer for me, I think, like, is not that simple. I think the only way for me to clear my mind is to clear my space and my environment. And I'm gonna do that a few ways. One, in the literal way, you know, getting rid of clutter, organizing my space, and getting rid of things that I don't use or need. And then in the more like emotional and mental way, I need to, or I think what would be helpful for me is to create some type of routine. Creating a routine for me and forcing discipline, it just, I feel like I want to switch these with those. Being more disciplined just, but hopefully these won't fall. Maybe that's why I had those there. These might fall right here. Maybe they won't. This is making my head hurt. Tired of headaches. Yeah, like routine, although uncomfortable in the beginning, it just helps build trust within myself. Like, if I keep my word to myself that I'm gonna get up at this time, and when that alarm goes off, I don't press snooze, I actually get up and I get my day started. When I start feeling proud of myself, I just have a different type of confidence. And what I need right now that I'm lacking is confidence. So then I can like step into these things that I wanna do without second guessing myself and pussyfooting around. Like, I've been acting straight up scary, and for no reason. Like, there's no reason for me to be acting this scary. I forgot I had this shit, and it's all dried out. Soap brow. I wonder if I can get it back right. I'm gonna take this sticker out, but for now, I don't know if I keep it, so it'll just be there. I feel like for the next couple of days, y'all are gonna see me just getting my home together, which will be nice because we're about to walk into the new year, and this is the kind of shit I like to do before I get into the new year. And I think I always say like it's what I want to do, but I don't actually do it. Like, I kind of do it, but I don't really do it. So it'll be nice to do that, at least get started. I don't have to complete it, but just get started and let y'all see what that process looks like. Because I'm sure there's a lot of us start doing this around this time. End of the year shit. But like, where would I put that? Maybe I'll look for another one. This is not glass cleaner, but this needs some. I do not like a messy makeup station. Like, this is my get pretty area. I'm gonna get pretty in a messy ass situation. Okay, and now we have a nice, clean station. Okay, this is what I landed on. Oh shit, wait, okay. This is what I landed on for my cousin's 70s themed birthday. It's all I got, girl. I just, you know, so it's like, hey, like that's 70s for me at this point. I got on a high-waisted pants and they bell-bottomed out. Happy birthday. Okay, number one, girl, and number two, so, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, welcome to my world. Here's the thing, this second bedroom, it's kind of catastrophic, but like organized catastrophic, because I know what everything is and I know why it's where it is. It don't belong where it is. So it's like, let's do something about it type shit. I oiled my hair down this morning because I'm gonna start giving myself a nice oil and massage routine daily, because I just feel like my hair needs it. Remember how I was saying like I'm learning my hair again? I really am. So I'm just trying things, and whatever works will stick, you know? But that's what I did, and I did it off camera because I was really in my zone of just like being unplugged, no phone, no music. Actually, no, I have music playing. But just like not looking on my phone. I just needed to like look out my window. You know what I'm saying? And just like be in the moment. Hello. Because this week I am really going to be working hard on unplugging and staying unplugged. It's already a challenge because I caught myself on my phone now for like the last like 45 minutes. So I've unplugged, and now it's time to plug into what's going on here. Let me grab my chapstick. Hold on. All right. So at first I was like, oh, I don't know where to start in here. I don't know what to do first. No, I know where to start. We're going to start right here. This right here, I'm gonna refold everything. I'm gonna reorganize what everything looks like, and then I'll start on the room. Do you need to see what's happening? Fine, I'll show you. I don't give a damn. Fuck you, I don't care. That's me. And my thing is like, you can keep your comments to yourself. I don't give a fuck, girl. I don't care what you think about me. I don't give a damn, okay? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, girl. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. So basically what I'm saying is that I see what's going on and I'm doing something about it. So all right, we just gotta start with what we starting with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I want to listen to something. That's part of the problem. Unplug. Be in silence. Gotta catch yourself. You got to catch yourself. Alright. What's going on up here? I just opened up the spirulina that I got last week. These are big as fuck. I didn't realize that these were gonna be this big. I'm still eating this. I'm still taking this. I don't give a damn. But they're pretty big. You see that? Yeah, they're pretty. Ah! All right now, come on. Come on now, come on. Come on, come on. Supposed to take 3 a day. They're big and slippery. That's what he said. That's what she said. They both said it. I'm gonna take all 3 right now. Cause let's say 3 tablets daily with or in between meals. Maybe I won't take 3. Maybe I will take 1 since we at the end of the day. And then you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator. I do fucking not want to cook something to eat. Like, I got some chicken in there that I could cook. I don't feel like eating chicken right now though. I don't feel like chicken. And I don't feel like taking off my pajamas to go get food. Like, I'm in the crib and I don't order food on Postmates or DoorDash or Uber Eats or nothing like that. I just think that's wasteful, personally. Okay, so I definitely paused on the 2nd bedroom. I did not complete it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to keep and how I want to go about rearranging things, because there are a lot of things that I can get rid of. And I think I'm really just like seeing how I do have an attachment to some of my belongings, specifically clothing items. Like, if I've had it for years, it's hard for me to let it go, because it's just like, I can't imagine somebody else having this. Like, I've had this for so long, or like it has a memory for me, and it's hard for me to let it go. And it's bad when I go looking through stuff because I will find a reason to keep something. Like, I genuinely will find a reason to keep something. And I don't know if I said this on here, but like, I grew up around a lot of stuff. Like, one of my parents had hoarder type vibes. There would just be like a lot of mail, tons and tons and tons of mail stacked up, just like papers and papers and paper, just lots of it. Okay. And also like closets filled with clothes that never got touched, and also like closets that were filled to the brim, like literally jam-packed, filled. Just like, I'm used to a lot of shit and it's normal for me. And when I moved to New York, I took all of my stuff in Atlanta to New York with me. For me, my mindset was like, this is my stuff. You know what I'm saying? The idea of throwing stuff away was like, I don't have room to throw stuff away. I need everything that I need. And by throw stuff away, I mean like giving it away. If it was ratted and tatted, throwing it away, donating it, whatever. Just like getting rid of it was not an option, because it's just like, I need all my stuff. But then I had a friend come visit me in New York after I'd been there for a few years, and they were just like, you got a lot of stuff, you know? And it took somebody else being in my space and calling out the things that I had in my space that I wasn't even using, or that weren't really reflective of like where I was at that time, for me to be like, okay, maybe it's time for me to like get rid of some of these things that I've been holding on to. Like, I had stuff in my New York apartment that I had had since high school, okay? And if you're like myself or grew up in a space that I grew up in, it's probably hard for you to detach from things because they've been your things. Like, it's hard. And I still have little remnants of that. It's not as hard for me to like let things go, but it is still tough sometimes for me to let things go. And I notice it when I am looking through things and I'm like finding reasons for why I need to keep it. But I think the thing that works for me is just like, when's the last time you touched this? When's the last time you thought about it? Then let it go. And even that, I still be like, well, that's because I forgot that it was in here. But it's like, if you forgot it was in here, girl, you know, like, you might not need it. It's tough. It's tough. But sometimes it's best to let things go, because you can really make space for the things you need. And right now, I need a place to put my purses. And that closet currently is just jam-packed with a lot of stuff. And so I'm just trying to figure it out, girl. Like, I brought this dresser drawer thing that I got from IKEA up here to this apartment, and I'm using the top half for my undergarments and the bottom half is sleep clothes. I have not touched those sleep clothes in over a year. I have just been using the same sleep clothes that are in my closet. I'll just wash them, reuse them, whatever. And it's like, okay, I still have a whole bunch of sleep clothes that I have not touched. Random tank tops, old t-shirts that I've had from back in the day, you know, and it's not bad stuff, it's cute stuff. So I'm like, no, I like this, I wear this, I will wear this if I knew it was here. And so it's just like, maybe I need to organize things in a way where it's like I have better access of them, because the things that I can't see, I don't really touch, you know? I'm just like, what would I put in them drawers? Because I just don't go in that drawer. What if I moved swimsuits into that drawer? I gotta go through the drawers. I gotta finish. I know what I gotta do. But I'm hungry. And so before I do anything, I need to eat. And I'm really trying to figure out, what can I eat? I know what I want. I don't need it though, but I know what I want. But I do not. Taking these pajamas off. Could make a salad. I have salad stuff. I don't want a salad though. I want something that's like, but I also don't want to touch the outside air. Like, I'm freshly washed, freshly moisturized. Like, whatever touches me is gonna stick on me. I need to do a damn. I was supposed to go on a date today and I canceled with him because it was just like, I need to be in the house. And even still, I still didn't get into everything that I wanted to get into. I started it, but I didn't get into it fully. So I'm not proud of how I've spent the day. But we got into some of it. We did get into some of it. There were some things that were done. I keep looking in here to see if I'm gonna feel different about what my options are, and I'm just not. Like, I don't want this. I know what I want. Oh, I forgot I got these. Maybe I'll do this, since they're sitting right here. And this kind of feels like what I want. I'll do this. I'm trying to figure out if I should air fry it or if I should put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it in the oven. 350, remove from packaging and place empanadas on an oven-proof dish. Cook for 20 to 25 minutes. The thing about it too is I don't have no foil. I don't have any foil. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is eating those empanadas. I guess as soon as that preheats and I put the empanadas in, we'll get back started on closet. And even if not the closet, then just getting started on just like getting the room together. I gotta get detergent. I haven't been doing any laundry because I want some new detergent. And I wanna try a different detergent. I'm looking for that brand Evergreen. And I think they only sell it at Target. Let me see. Everspring, excuse me. Yeah, it's just Target. I wanted to try that. I was looking forward to it. Good morning. First of all, I haven't brushed my teeth. No. Could I still blow in your face and you would be like, ah, roses? Yes. Okay. Getting to the point now. The point is this. Last night, I stopped right here. I did that row and I did that row. I ain't do nothing else. I kind of started folding up the next row, but I didn't really do anything. Everything else looks exactly the same. And I forgot to put my camera battery on the charger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera battery on the charger while I brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm gonna get in here and get started. And once this is charged up, I'm gonna come back and see you and you'll see the progress that I made. But for right now, it looks the same, baby. It do look the same. I can say that. So let me get myself together because I am tired of looking at this. I'm tired of like doing like this to get through the room, like, you know, hopping over shit, stepping over shit. So it's time. It's time. See you in a few. Whew. I should stop scratching because when I scratch, I feel like that just makes it more itchy. I'm gonna put on this anti-itch oil today. Yesterday, I oiled my scalp, which was nice, but it is itching. And I think it's just because I'm thinking about it and I'm scratching it. Like, it's more of a mental thing than like it actually being dry. I don't think my scalp is dry. I think I'm just, yeah, I need to stop. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all like what a midweek, even though it's not midweek, it's Saturday, but just like a midweek for whenever I think I washed my hair like on Tuesday. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh no, when did I wash my hair? Maybe I washed my hair on Thursday actually. Yeah, so I'm just damping my hair a little bit and I'm taking the double buttercream, which is a really thick cream. They have like, it's thick as shit. They have one that's not as thick as this and I do like that one too. I'm taking this, rubbing it in my hands, and then I just need some moisture on the strands. So smoothing this, not trying to detangle or anything. I'm just smoothing it on top of my hair. I want my hair to receive this moisture. And I'm using this because it's what was sitting out here. And it's good. It's a good product, not bad. But it's a little thick, definitely thick. Now how I test to make sure all of my hair is moisturized is I'll like split it so I can already tell like this didn't get touched with moisture. So now give it a little spray and just make sure this gets some moisture. Gotta open that thing up. And I'm twisting it right back up because yeah. Watch, by 2025, my hair gonna be real long. Watch, because next year, I'm not playing by my hair care. I'm not playing. I'm gonna have me a routine and my hair gonna be long by 2025. I hope so. Okay, update. We got this together, but nothing else. I kind of started getting my desk together. I feel like now I should move on to just like cleaning up all this shit that's on the ground. And so I'll do that, and then I'm gonna jump to the kitchen. I want to clean out that fridge. I just want to do that on camera so bad. Like, I want y'all to see me do that. I do have a little donate pile, like some old sheet and pillowcases and t-shirts I'm gonna donate. I know people was asking me like if I plan on selling anything. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna donate stuff because I don't feel like shipping shit out and all that shit. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it, girl. Let's be honest, you know, I ain't doing it. So probably just gonna donate this stuff to my local Goodwill. Yeah, so now I need to unpack this suitcase from New York, which is crazy because that was in fucking October or September when I went to New York. So it's like, bitch, that's how I get down. You know, that's how I get down. And like what's sitting next to that, like the pile of clothes that's sitting next to it, is my stuff from Turks and Caicos. Like, cuckoo, just cuckoo. So I feel like I'll see y'all when I'm done with this, and what I will show is me cleaning out the fridge. Yeah, because this I need to get to work. And I'm gonna be in and out of this room because it's stuff that I need to put in its proper place, which is not in this room. So it's gonna be a lot of moving and shaking. So I'm gonna get busy on that. I just wanted to give you a quick little update, and I'll see y'all in a few. So when this day started, I knew it was Saturday. It is not Saturday. Today is Sunday. So this whole time I'm thinking, like yesterday, I'm thinking, all right, I have 2 more days before I have to put this vlog out. No, bitch, today's fucking Sunday and the vlog has to come out tomorrow. So I'm gonna show you my progress because a lot of progress was made. The room is not finished, but a lot of progress was made. So here's what we got, okay? All that stuff that was there is now gone. Some stuff I know I'm putting it in my closet or whatever. We've got our donate piles, and just like I know where to put this. Like this stuff will be moved by the end of the night. I have to get a shoe rack and find a system that works for in here because I don't want this to stay like this. But I did refold everything on this shelf. I also need a shoe rack for these shoes, but yeah. And also I want to get like a cute little bookcase thing to put my purses. Very similar to like what I had in my New York apartment, and that's the type of stuff that I did bring down here, but the movers broke it. So it was just like, okay, I'm not gonna keep it as broken. But yeah, I'm not mad at myself. Progress was definitely made. I still have more that I can do. I just put some rice on the stove and it's cooking, so I have time to at least complete these little things, moving stuff where it needs to go and all of that and all of that. And it was a lot of back and forth between this room and my closet in my bedroom, so it wouldn't have made sense to film everything just because it was too much moving around. Am I going to clean that fucking refrigerator tomorrow? I don't think so. I mean tonight, I don't think so. I just don't think so. And this all is making me feel like I should put another vlog out next week. I don't want to do that, but I feel like I should. Like, let me look at a calendar. Hold on. Let's get serious. Wait a minute. Okay, let's look at a calendar. So it's, okay, see, that's Christmas Day. See, it doesn't make sense to put a vlog out on Christmas Day, does it? I'm not gonna be editing on Christmas Day, that's the thing. I'm gonna be with my family. Like the next 2 Mondays are literally Christmas and New Year's Day. Like, girl, maybe I'll put 2 vlogs out this week. Or maybe it's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, you just gonna have to know that I got my place together. Like, the goal stepping into the new year is that I clean out my fridge and that I get my second bedroom in studio condition. Because my friend gave me, let me show you. I'll show you what I have. These box lights, okay? So that's number 1. Then I also have these little lights. So like I have this whole light situation going on, and I'm just feeling really encouraged to like film good stuff, more content, and I want to use this room as a studio space. And so that was really the driving force of me getting this room together, is because I really want to use it, you know what I mean, for more than just like a storage spot. So it's just like the idea of spending more money, you know, buying shelves and shoe racks and shit is just like, bitch, I'm done spending money. Like, I really am done spending money. I feel like I have to spend money just to motherfucking breathe. It's getting ridiculous now. I'm just dragging my feet on that part because I just don't feel like fucking spending bread. But it's necessary for the space that I want. Like, where my purses are sitting, it's a makeshift table that I made with 2 acrylic stools and a mirror that I laid on top of it. And I just have my purses sitting on that. Like, that's not a table. That is literally something I DIY'd so I can just have a place to sit my purses. But like, it needs to go. And so do those dried fucking flowers. Like, I'm over that whole setup. Seriously, it's getting on my nerves. So yeah, a shoe rack and a little bookcase for my bags. That's next. I've been, you know, cleaning up and doing shit though all day. I ain't gonna front. I've been doing this all day. A lot of the time spent was me going through mail that I had and getting rid of that too, because that also just is like something I wanted out of my space. So I was just going through the mail and deciding what needed to stay, what needed to go, and putting it where it needed to go. You know, the stuff that does stay is just like putting it where it needs to go, organizing it, that type of shit. It just makes me feel like my brain is less cluttered. It's another thing that's off of my checklist. So even though I'm not completely finished, I'm not mad at the progress. I do feel like I have to put out another video because we haven't talked about, like, even though I feel like every video I've spoken about where my head is and I'm in constant reflection, I do want to make a video where I talk about how I want to step into the new year, what this year has taught me about myself, and all that type of shit. So I do feel like I might put out another video next week after the vlog comes out. Or I could just put the vlog out later, but I know that's gonna upset some people. Like if I just wait and put the vlog out like on Thursday instead of Monday, but people might not be happy. It's already Sunday and I ain't said that was gonna happen, so I'm gonna just put this shit out. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. I might show y'all this meal, I might not. If I don't, I'll see you in the next vlog. And hopefully there's a new vlog before the year's over. It'd be crazy if this is my last vlog and I'm looking like this. Like, girl, not this. I gotta put out that. This can't be the last look. So, yeah, most likely I'll put something else out. But god damn, I don't want to. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay, a nice slim waist, pretty in the face meal. Got some massaged kale with Parmesan cheese and cucumbers, and some rice and some chicken. Simple and quick and tasty. Good night.